But she make the money and ain't pay the police for their private services and gone traveling. Man, they say that every time she sees them, she looks straight. Mr. Gibson, that's bad. Man, she's wrong for that. She can need them same police, and she can't blame them when they tell her, freak off. Pay the people their money. Now, Roxanne Homecoming has been a lucrative event. Everybody has seen it. If people get stalls, I watched this event. This year, people sold out of everything, no time flat. I encountered somebody who they sold so much food that they sold themselves for the food. They had to go and buy food from someone else who still had a little bit left.
Wow.
That's how much money they made. They cleaned up, particularly on Friday and Saturday night. Right? Now, of course, though, there has been some issues with respect to Roxanne Homecoming Committee. Like, for example, a story like this where persons are claiming that they were not paid. Now, this is the one story and I know somebody tried to call me before to say something like that. What is your position with respect to Roxanne Homecoming Committee?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, because that's something I want to touch on too. You see, because for some reason, Roxanne Homecoming did well from its inception. It always did well. But lately, that's why I told you, Roxanne got some sellouts in it. Now, there are some people know what's going on, but they go along because they getting their cut too. They getting their cut too. But here's the thing, my thing, right? And this would hurt me. This really hurt me. There are some young ladies live in Nassau. Used to have their little boat cruises. Used to do all the little things to help and make this Roxanne Homecoming a success, right?
And these are Roxanne commoners. Okay,
Roxanne.
And I like you saying Roxanne.
I watch these young ladies. You might think I'm joking. Sometimes they come up Bahamas here in their Avis car uniform, in their work uniform. Just gotta be there to make sure help out with things in Roxanne. Okay? We had like Swanson Brown, like different people. They had this committee thing going. Things was happening, right? But they did until they called, when they had their elections, but they called the elections and told them a wrong time. So when they were supposed to come to a meeting for 3 o'clock, apparently they had the meeting 2:30.
Wow.
Or something. So when they walk in the meeting was already out. So that was planned. Okay? That was planned. There are some people who I spoke with personally. You see, because my thing, I got a thing for Roxanne.
Yes.
I don't believe non-Roxanne should be on the committee in the first place.
Okay.
I believe that someone who have the heart for the place, who that's really their home, should be in control of our committees. I always believe that, and I always state that, and I'm good friends with all them, but I will tell them what I have to say, and be still friends, or you don't have to be my friend. And I made my presence known, and I told them, I said, listen, we have too much outsiders in our affairs.
Yes.
The only people who is not benefiting from anything, from the Cummins land, from the homecoming, is Roxanne.
Wow.
They're not benefiting. Because as a gentleman said to me, he said, listen, I watched the money get come. And I was seeing like 9 and 10,000 from the bar every night.
Yes.
How come this money ain't reaching the bank?
So how does he know it's not reaching the bank? That's my question.
Because I guess when they check the account, ain't no records in the account. There's no record in the account. When you go in the account, say you're gonna go pay for something, it don't reflect what you know you done make. Wow. You see what I'm saying? But
I saw a video. I think I even saw where they were paying, because I know one of the events, I was one of the officers to escort them to the bank to deposit the money.
Right.